Hey guys, I wanted to say hello. It is a very awesome Thursday around these parts, and I decided as part of today's vlog to do a quick haul. I didn't show you guys my clothing haul that I got yesterday because, as you've been seeing, I've been uploading pretty late in the day, but I'm also trying to keep these vlogs shorter so that I'm more consistent, because any of you who are my beloved tribe at YouTube here that watched my Vlogust videos, I got behind. The vlogs were long, it took a long time to upload, and I don't want to do that for you. I want to be consistent and show up every day here because I love watching vloggers that are consistent and show up every day that I watch. So anyway, this is one of my shirts that I got in my haul, and I think it's actually pretty cool. It feels just like a t-shirt, and usually I can't wear these shirts with these open pockets. Thankfully, Dress Barn, which I know that's not an amazing name for a store. I think whoever came up with the name for Dress Barn maybe wasn't the most savvy marketer, but I promise you that the clothes are much cooler than the name implies, and I've actually seen some really cool fashion makeup vloggers that have much higher dollar taste than I do who have found their clothes and loved them, and I love them because they're really cute styles and they're really affordable. So this is a very cute little t-shirt, just hangs down, and it's very light. It's like I'm wearing a tank top with a little bit of sleeve, so love that. And then I got a dress, which I think I'm going to wear on Easter Sunday, so you'll see that then. I went to my favorite gourmet grocery store, which in my area of the woods is called Central Market. I picked up this chicken noodle soup, which I double wrapped for my husband because he's still not feeling very well. He still has a really sore throat and I'm worried about him. So I picked that up for him for his dinner tonight. And then I got myself some quinoa tabbouleh. It's really, really good. That's one of my favorite salads. If you don't know it, it's a Mediterranean salad, and it's cracked wheat and parsley typically, and lemon juice, olive oil, and then different people make it different ways. So like I love it with tomato and cucumber and spices and stuff. My mouth is watering, as you can tell. Then I picked up some organic cherub tomatoes. I like those because I can just buy how many I need, and so they don't go bad because my husband doesn't eat tomatoes like I do. And then because I'm still on this no processed sugar journey, and guys, I'm going to be sharing the rest of my check-in videos throughout the month, so haven't forgot about that either. It's going well. I will say a couple days ago, I had a really bad craving and found a couple of cookies in the house that I didn't realize I hadn't cleaned out of the pantry. Might have had some, so yes, I did cheat. But other than that, I've been doing really well, and I hadn't had any issues or cravings or anything. So it can sneak up on you when you least expect it, but doing well so far so good. And one of my favorite sweet treats is to have half of a grapefruit and put a little bit of stevia on it. And it's so, so yummy. So I got an organic one, and then I got two that aren't organic, but it's called a Texas Red. It's just a special sweet red grapefruit that's grown here in this area, and I love it. So that's what I got at the grocery store. And then, hold please, it's a happy mail day for me. I can tell I've been watching a lot of Casey Neistat's vlogs, and I'm like the last person in the world to get into his vlogs. I've been really loving when he does mail time, so in the spirit of like the best vlogger ever on YouTube, I'm opening my mail. So I got an Amazon package today, and I'm actually due for, I think, one or two other things that just haven't come yet. I picked up the book Game Plan, the complete strategy guide to go from starter kit to silver. I do a Young Living business, and I do talk about Young Living a lot on my channel, but I really try to focus on education on my channel, so I don't normally talk about this, but I have been starting to read a lot more books about a Young Living business, and I have heard a lot of raves about this book. I usually don't read a lot of the typical ones because I start to read them and they're either not written well, or I just feel like they're all saying the same thing and I just lose interest. But I have heard raves about this book, Game Plan. So I picked this up. I'm gonna go through this with some people on my business team, and we're just going to go through it together. So this arrived in the mail, and I'm really excited because the other book I'm supposed to get is a new release from one of my favorite nonfiction writers. When it comes today, I'll
unwrap it, take it out of its envelope. You get the idea.
I'm gonna put these groceries away and get into my office and get some work done this afternoon. So haul over. Once a week, I go to a Bible study at my church, and then I have lunch with a group of ladies that I study with. And if I have anything to take care of on that side of town, I'll do that. So it's a big chunk of my day that I block out every week. I'm gonna get some more work done, and then I'm gonna head back to church for choir rehearsal. So very lovely day, and it's absolutely gorgeous outside. So I'm gonna open up my office window and just enjoy the sun streaming in. Amazon order number 2 complete. Oh, what a gorgeous book. This book came out on Tuesday, and Lamont's one of my favorite writers. You guys know, if you've watched my channel at all, ooh, look at that gorgeous cover, that I love nonfiction memoir. And I ordered that and some refills for one of my favorite pens. Well, plans changed tonight. I was going to go to choir rehearsal, and my husband's just still not feeling well and worried about him. I think he's going to go back to the doctor and get checked out. He's got a throat infection and he's on antibiotics, but he's just not feeling very good. So I stayed home to take care of my sweet husband. So right now I am making him, and I'll probably make myself, a cup of this well-rested tea. It was great the other day, so I'm hoping it'll make his throat feel better. And I'm going to cut this vlog short. I was going to answer yesterday and today's question of the day, but I just think I need to make sure that he's doing well. So I hope you guys are doing great on the other side of that screen. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching Veda. Good night. Oh, and on cue, I think the tea is boiling. See you tomorrow.